Hello, true crime aficionados. Today we are going to talk about the update on that obnoxious drunk Walter Camp, who was pulled over on a traffic stop in Monroe County, Florida. Walter Camp faces many felonies, including threats to law enforcement, threats to the K-9, DUI, grand theft, and many more. For those of you unfamiliar with this foul-mouthed stick dick, we have a video capturing his arrest and booking on Out channel. Bud Light drinking, self-proclaimed mercenary, also exposed himself to passing drivers, cops say. Walter Camp, a 67-year-old man, was booked into jail in the Florida Keys Thursday after authorities said he threatened to rape and kill sheriff's deputies and their family members hundreds of times as he was being arrested for driving under the influence. Approximately 51 grams of marijuana edibles were found after deputies searched the vehicle, which Camp claimed was medicinal and legal, an arrest report states. Authorities said moments before his arrest, Camp pulled down his shorts on the side of US 1 and exposed himself to other drivers in the area. The report states Camp told one deputy that he was going to his wife and children and then kill them. While being detained, Camp told deputies that he was a mercenary and took care of bad people, according to the report. After looking at the arresting deputy in the eye multiple times, the deputy said that Camp told him to go home and kiss my wife because I was already dead, his report stated. Camp also stated he would track down where the deputy's children went to school and he would be there waiting, according to deputies. Camp made multiple statements that referenced sodomizing and then murdering the deputy's K-9 dog, Mako, according to the report. Deputies said while Camp was detained, he told a deputy he would f your dog, Mako, in the A and force the dog to lick his genitals. The report states he then looked directly at the dog and began to repeatedly and loudly howl, as if he was a dog. This action caused K-9 Mako undue stress and caused him to start to bark and violently move about inside his kennel, the deputy wrote. This action could have possibly injured K-9 Mako in his excitement. Camp stated he had access to weapons, such as a sniper rifle, and said he was going to kill the arresting deputies, as well as their family members while being detained. While being transported to jail, authorities said Camp made approximately 300 statements about killing and raping the arresting deputy and his wife and children. As of March 8, 2024, Walter Camp entered a plea agreement for most of the charges. They are mostly knocked down to misdemeanors. Number 1, threats to Leo the K-9. Number 2, resisting without violence. Number 3, DUI. Number 4, reckless driving. Number 5, willful refuse to accept citation. The plea agreement are as follows: 6 months in jail with 129 days served, $1,000 fine with 6 months driver license revocation, 10-day vehicle impound. Walter Camp has to attend DUI school with 1-year mandatory interlock installed in his vehicle. Walter has to serve 12 months probation with no alcohol. Walter Camp has to provide random urine samples. Walter Camp has not paid his balance, and the court issued a summons. Walter Camp has not complied with his terms of the plea agreement, and a violation of probation warrant has been issued for his arrest. Walter Camp's felony charges are related to the death threats and drugs found in his possession. That case is still ongoing. Stay tuned for an update on that case. Do you think Walter Camp's plea agreement is fair? Please let us know in the comments. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, stay safe and stay aware.